Alright, guys, so it's finally time. You're an old man. I know it's hard to hold your head up now, but
it's getting it's like 8:30.
Yeah. It's like 10:30 at night. So it's X666X Iron Maiden here with Andy Beadz, the old guy. And we're going to be checking out Epic Rap Battles of History, which is first time for him.
Yep.
I'm not new to this. It's my first time doing it for the channel. Because I started after they took their huge 2-year break. But I've seen every episode of this. I'm a huge fan. Some of you have asked before for me to do it, but I can't because I've seen them all already. But finally, something new one. Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg.
I have no idea what to expect here either. So it's going to be totally like...
It's going to be something new for him.
Yeah, my mouth might be open a lot.
I'm hoping when they come back with a bang. That's all I'm hoping right now. We'll see in a second. Alright, so we're going to jump right in since you have no idea what this is.
Let's do it.
I'm going to show him some of them after this off camera because there's some that'll, fit to your nerd self. You'll enjoy it. I know you will. But we're going to check this one out for now. We both know who they are. We don't have to explain who any of them are. Elon Musk has been acting pretty weird lately, so they're probably going to cover that for sure from Mark Zuckerberg's side. And I'm sure Elon Musk is going to bring up the whole Facebook thing that happened, what was it, a few months ago, was it? Or no, was it?
The leak?
Yeah, the leak that happened, whatever. I'm sure that's going to come up too. I don't know what else they'll bring up. I guess he'll just attack Facebook in general, maybe, and go back to the beginnings. And I'm sure with Elon Musk, he'll bring up his ex.
There's probably a lot of material on Facebook.
On Elon Musk right now, there's a lot more material that I know of than I know on Mark Zuckerberg.
Right.
So we'll find out. Doesn't even look like him. He's kind of got it a bit.
Call me Musk. I'm here to help. Yeah. Flush a
This is
Zuckerberg
fine
for
for-
humanity's health. I'm making brilliant innovations in a race against the dark ages. Provide a place to discover your acts. Kind of racist. Got called to Senate. Data hack. Acted so robotic, Star Trek's like, we need Lieutenant Data back. I'm Tony Stark with a James Bond sprinkle toss in. And I've been flossing since you double-crossed the Winklevoss twins.
I missed some of those references.
Commander, to start, but I wouldn't expect you to understand an org chart. See, here's mine. I'm at the top boss, and I'm spitting fire like I'm hot sauce. You can't sneak up on Zuck. I don't even fucking blink. I'm the CEO and knowing what you think. Hey, I've been looking up your family.
That's a good one.
My God, couldn't clean your daddy's laundry with apartheid. Watch me, I can listen to my WhatsApp. I'm cleaning up like a wet house. I drive around in a hatchback. Beep beep. I like your story like Snapchat. Elon, you're nothing but an attention-seeking outcast, and your star is faded like you on a podcast.
Don't smoke me with Joe Rogan, don't slow motion my pace, man. When I'm conquering my space, it's actual space, man. I got a loan from the White House. Boom! Said that shit straight to the moon. Now I'm taking mankind to Mars, but for your kind, man, ain't got room. Your platform only launches depression. Who put the elf with no friends in charge of human connection? Hey, you claim to be some kind of saint, but you ain't. Why don't you lean in and face mash my musky Dutch taint? I'm destined to rep Earth. You sold us out for some net worth. Your site's got so many Russian bots, they should call it the social network.
Ooh, bots. I know AI gets you
Yep, yep.
tweeting. I read your feed while eating toast from Robot Morgan Freeman. You need to start sleeping. We can all see you're tired. You're about to be CEO. Shit, he got fired. You got all
He
these
did too.
but they're incomplete. I've got one and I fold money. Incomplete. Set your self-driving truck to haul your ass home. Cause this battle's like PayPal. You got
All right. They always end it like that with like the weird fucking. They would change anything every time.
Spring
Season 6
2019.
begins spring, so this was just like an intro to it, or just like. Okay, so this is probably a bonus episode, so it's not actually back yet. That's what they're saying here, basically, from the sounds of it. So there's a lot of references in there that went over my head. For sure, like they were bringing up like some stuff that you really have to know what's going on with them. But there was about half of it that I understood. But I thought he was going through the lines really fast, so it was kind of hard to keep. Like I'll have to rewatch it to get like some of them for sure. But I think if I had to choose someone who won between both of them, just off of what I heard the first time, I would probably go with Mark Zuckerberg, because his first line where he came in was hilarious. Just like attacking him. He basically wrecked him right there. Like, I don't know. You're probably like me. You probably missed most of the stuff going on there.
I'm not very in on the news nowadays. So I don't keep up with news and stuff like that. So, but I mean, to me, like it, you know.
Yeah, like I don't know his family. He brought up his dad. I don't even know anything about his fucking dad. Like I don't know. I know I'm gonna figure, like, people are gonna tell me, like, some of them. But like when I rewatch it too, I'm gonna watch other reactors do it as well. I always watch the other reactors doing this, and I'm gonna learn that information through them. And I'm just gonna probably enjoy it more the more I find out information on it.
Yeah.
But
I think Mark won.
I think he won off this first one for sure. I think his flow was better too, truthfully. But sometimes, like, trying to copy the actual person makes that person not as good too when you're listening to it. Sometimes they make it pretty rough. But you know, it's their first one back in 2 years. I thought it was all right, but I think I'll have to re-listen to it, like I said, a bunch of times to really understand, like, what I missed here. Because when you don't understand half of it, it kind of ruins it. I mean, what? I'm sure when they come back, there'll be some good ones though. That you know.
Well, I'm sitting there trying to read the things too.
They're going by real fast.
And so I'm missing all the stuff in the background because I'm focusing on the...
No, there was a lot of stuff going by too, though, was the thing. Like I thought the lyrics were going by really fast because they were using pretty quick flow there too.
They're spitting it out pretty fast.
They're good. They're really good rappers, though. Like, in general, like, they're good rappers. Like, there was Epic Lloyd and why am I forgetting his name? God damn it. That's fucking
Don't
dumb.
look at me.
I know, it says it right here at the end there. It usually says their name. They didn't actually even put their names in this time. They didn't even write... Epic Lloyd, Nice Peter. Nice Peter is the other guy. But Epic Lloyd, like, I like listen to his channel stuff too. And it's pretty good stuff, actually. Like, he's a really... I prefer him out of the two, but he's like I really like his flow in general. He makes his own albums too. His own rap albums. So... Cool. So yeah, we're gonna say Mark. I thought he had some better blows, but I truthfully missed about half of them, and that could change it over time. So if my opinion changes, I'll pin it as a comment in the future, but it won't. It'll be like probably like a week from now before I make that decision on who I actually think. But yeah, it's not bad for coming back for them, but missing, I find they went really in depth on them to the point where it kind of ruins it a little bit because you have to know so much information about them. But I guess I'm going to be learning some information.
Might have to.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Make a decision.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. I'm also on Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. And as always, you guys have a good one. And I'll catch you later. And Andy Beadz too. Da, da, da.